Jasmine in the background. What's happening, Jasmine? Jasmine.
What up, Jazzy? Right.
Welcome to the MVP.
Fans View Podcast, baby.
Yes, sir. What you got, book? What's your friend, man?
You see how I did that? I kind of hit the whoa on them niggas. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I'm just chilling. You know what I'm talking about? Just gonna make this a fresh podcast. You know what I'm talking about? Just set the mood up in this bitch. You know what I'm
People
saying?
can't smell you at all. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole bunch of rumors going on right now. We got
if you know, you know. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but if you know, you know.
We got Book over here with Cologne. We got Cody over here cooking right now at the same time. We about to do this podcast. We really interested in how this gonna look when they come out this pot. You heard? That's what we want to see.
Word life.
And then the whole podcast can see if Cody be chefing or not. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, right now, down in the comment section, or go to our Instagram page and tell us if you think what Cody cooking is banging. And trust me, we're gonna show it out. He gonna show the presentation and everything. You tell me if it look like Cody know what he doing tonight. You know what I'm saying? We let the people decide. You heard? Anyway, we got a good podcast for y'all. I said I don't know if I want to say it ain't gonna be a long podcast because last week wasn't supposed to be as long as it was and it ended up being but I think today will really be a shorter podcast and we're gonna get up out of here. You heard?
And the last one was about an hour and 29 minutes, so we're gunning for about an hour and 28.
Nah, we definitely not that long. We're gonna get it shorter.
You never know. Don't put that pressure on yourself, now. We never know.
We're gonna stick and move this one today. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna get it up out of here, knock it out the park, and keep it moving. What's up, Book? Before we start this, man, let us know what's going on out there, man. You out there in Kuwait.
Politicking with the particulars. Okay. Luckily for me, you know, I am in the Middle East. And we are all aware of what's going on in the world. My location is in Kuwait. So, you know, everybody was kind of on pins and needles, on edge, just because you don't know. I'd be a fool to say that I thought that they would do something here in Kuwait. I always thought that they would go to a bigger location anyway. So I kind of always had that feeling that's kind of selfish of myself. But I'm good, though. I'm good, man. Safe, is quiet. You know, security level is heightened naturally just because nothing is diffused. It's quiet for the time being. But everything's okay on my side. So, you know, if anybody was wondering exactly where, if you just knew I was abroad, I am in Kuwait, and for the time being, it's still regular. So, you know, everything's everything.
Still regular, degular.
Yeah.
Hey, if a bomb go off in the background or something, we have firsthand knowledge. We might win a pillow.
I ain't trying to have no knowledge.
You might have to move the camera to show everything on outside, man, so we can get this in the podcast.
I'm not on the compound, so nothing's gonna happen out in the economy. That's the thing. Yeah,
they might know y'all live over there. You know what I'm talking about? They might shoot one of y'all with.
Who knows?
If it happens though, we need to get it on film. You know what I'm talking about? Because we're gonna blow up, literally and figuratively. You heard?
I got you.
Nah, man. Go there.
Hey, I got hers ready. You want cheese on it?
Oh, no, he ain't put cheese on it.
Nah, she don't want cheese on it.
There you go.
Niggas put cheese on shit when they ain't banging like that.
That cheese is good for you.
Look at her.
Melted cheese.
He tried to check before he put it on the camera. He said, look all right.
I just asked her, man. She about
is my presentation all right? Jasmine, don't steer him wrong now, Jazz.
Yeah.
They said they wanted to see it. Oh, they said they wanted to see it. So, really? Well, I could flip it. Can I? Relax. Yeah, I know. Excuse you.
I'm hungry.
You know what you're doing, man?
Yeah, I'm trying to flip the camera.
All right.
Let's see what we looking at. Okay.
All right, brother.
Okay. What's the green stuff you put on there? Some shallots?
Cilantro.
Oh, cilantro. No shallots.
Nah. It's,
Oh yeah, you know when you grade a chef and you throw some shallots on there. But I hear
know about the shallots. It just didn't compliment the dish. It didn't compliment the dish. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, I see.
Okay, my brother.
I ain't mad. It look good. I would eat that. I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate it.
Pineapple explosion. Okay. I hear you.
Yeah.
Did you call it pineapple explosion?
Well, that's what it was called at the restaurant. And so I saw the way they made it look, and I said, okay, I put whatever I want in there. I just know it's based on a pineapple. You know what I'm talking about? And then I call it and then you call it explosion though because it's busted open, right? So that's my kids now. That's mine.
Y'all make sure in the comment section or go on our Instagram and y'all let us know how y'all think that look. To me, I thought it looked all right. I would tear it up. Was that barbecue sauce on the chicken?
Nah. That's a different sauce right there. That's a little Indian sauce. So it's kind of, it has a different flavor to it.
I don't know about that flavor.
Look,
you know
that's that proud nigga hat. Yeah. That's that proud nigga girl right there.
Yeah. Like he hipping us to some stuff that we ain't know about, but it's cool. No problem.
It's good.
So they out there chefing it up. Oh, and guess what? You got another entry.
Okay. He the worst one too, boy. That nigga so weak.
Dang, that's how you talk about me, bro.
Nah, I'm talking about the character.
The people at home can't see this. They can't see the character.
Oh, they don't?
They don't see that. No.
Oh, okay.
So
if you look in my glasses, pay attention. You can see what I'm looking at.
Anyway, Cody said he had the inspirational person of the week this week. So, what's up, Chris? What's happening with you, Britt?
What's good? What's up?
You just missed chefing with Cody. Cody just chefed up a pineapple explosion.
Yeah.
And he just showed it to us. You know what I'm talking about?
Pineapple explosion everywhere, nigga. All type of shit.
All in your mouth.
What they do is you use the pineapple and then you put some stuff in the pineapple. The explosion happens later. You know what I'm saying? When you sit on that toilet. That's what that is. Pineapple explosion.
I'm trying to eat, guys.
Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
But you're going to feel the explosion.
It's all right. You know. Lacking like that. No etiquette.
Hey, I know it's good, though. It look good as hell. I ain't going to lie. I can't hate it. It look good.
Appreciate that.
Jasmine, you can hear us. Is it good?
That's her first bite. She just bit into the chicken. She ain't have everything else around it. Pretty good. You could have done it better.
She ain't say all that.
He said what Cody's saying is you should have slow roasted the chicken a little bit more.
Oh no, it was falling out the bone.
Right.
Okay. So she said it ain't the chicken. It's your shit. All right.
Hey Cody,
what's the verdict? What's the verdict, baby?
You've been working pretty hard behind the kitchen, huh?
I mean, I came straight from work and got straight in the kitchen, man. That's how it go, bro.
You glistening up there.
I told you, like you sweating when you first got on.
I know it, man. Bro, when you behind that stove, boy, you trying to shuck and jive, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Good.
Anyway, Cody, you said you had the inspirational person of the week, man.
Yeah, it's not necessarily an inspirational person, but I'd rather say people. I'd put it out to the military, man. Even when things are going on and it just seems like some people, certain people might be condescending, you still have a job to do and you still have to motivate yourself to get up in the morning and do what you got to do. Y'all are doing that. I salute y'all. Yeah, this is a difficult situation. Might be some of y'all's first time dealing with something like this. Might be your third time. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that happens, and I definitely salute y'all, and I want to take the time out to let y'all know that we really appreciate you all. All of us on the podcast are tied to people in the military one way or another, whether it's, father, serve themselves, brother, anything like that. So we understand, how difficult it can actually be dealing with a sensitive time like this. So, yeah, I want to give y'all a shout out, man. Keep y'all's head up. Definitely going to keep on saying prayers for y'all's safety. So we'll continue to send those prayers out, man. But, yeah, I want to give all of y'all, anybody in the military, period, to be the people of the week.
Here we go. Shout out to the military, inspirational people of the week. I know it's gonna be rough, but somebody got to do it. Yeah.
Cody, you're talking. I'm on the podcast.
That brings me right into the BS of the week. Straight into it.
Cody, over there.
Of course, the biggest BS of the week. We got the whole Iranian situation, man. They killed the guy Soleimani over in Iran, and they got this whole thing going on where it seemed like we about to be a World War III. I heard, you don't know what to believe because you don't know if the tensions have eased or if people still going at it. I heard something about an $80 bounty on Trump's head, and I heard that shit was false. There's so much stuff going on. You don't know who's right and wrong and stuff like that. I just pray for, like Cody said, I pray for our military. I pray for the people of Iran. Hopefully they can deal with this shit so without any casualties besides what's happened already. But I believe that's the first bullshit of the week. And hopefully Book stay safe out there. You know what I'm talking about? Until you get home. When you come 17, right? You be back?
Yeah, next weekend.
For good?
Huh? Okay.
I was about to say for good, but I didn't know you was coming back.
Oh, I can't come for good, my guy. I got an accumulated amount of debts that I have to focus on. Yes.
I got you.
Yeah, man.
I hate when that just seemed to find you.
Bruh. Man, damn, bruh. I'm like, yo, I shouldn't be this far behind, but I am. So.
Oh, because of your plan? Because of your original plan?
No.
We're not gonna go, let's not go in debt.
This wasn't no original in this at all. Original was not part of this equation.
Yeah. Just know
there's some other shit.
You gotta make
But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get that. I'm about to knock that down. Knock that out. So I'm all right with that.
Okay.
All right. When can we earmark you being here in the States for good?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
2023.
Shit.
That's about fair. That's about a fair assessment.
That is?
Yeah, about a fair assessment.
Okay.
I'm really gunning for 22, but we're going to see. If it's 23, it's 23, but I ain't trying to make this a career or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Shit, it's already a career for you, bro. Well,
I know, right? Shit, Keith, too. I just saw a nigga back out in Iraq. I'm like, nigga, when you get there?
Yeah. Willis?
Yeah, that boy, but I'm like, nigga, you stay over here just like me. He just come home a little bit more. You know what I'm talking about? That's it.
Now with that money.
Keith to find a way to get back out there, boy. He stay out there.
Clearly.
Oh, second BS of the week.
I
don't know if y'all saw I posted that shit on Instagram. Air Canada flight, a fucking wheel fell off during takeoff. I would have been freaking out. I posted that on my Instagram. You saw the wheel fall off the little track, man.
On fire.
Like, bro, you know how much, man, I would have been going crazy. Like, it's like you messed up. Soon as it takes off, soon as it went up, the wheel fell off.
Oh.
And it's like, I can't land. You can't get back down.
You done lost the wheel.
Yeah, I lost the wheel, so I would be freaking out. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was some BS. Like, yo.
Hey, wasn't there a movie where there was a plane that had to do like a emergency landing?
Talking about Denzel?
And they ended up putting the vehicle somehow, somewhere up underneath it. What movie? Did y'all see that?
That was Fast and Furious, I believe.
Is that what that was? I just remember this vehicle was up underneath.
Yeah, there was no wheel, and all the cars came up and made a wheel for him.
Hey, I think that was Ben Diesel and Ludacris up. Tyrese, get them boys on there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to highlight that because I thought that was some bullshit. With seeing that, I would have died in my chair. I would probably passed out.
Because I'm not about to just fly literally across the country, but across the world. I appreciate you, though, man.
Don't get on Air Canada.
You said that was Air Canada. I'm flying on United Lufthansa, so I'll be all right.
You good, man. You good.
Yeah.
Second thing. Third. This is the third BS of the week.
Number 3.
I don't know if y'all seen the Kevin Hart documentary. Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
Really good.
Jasmine, you not on this. This is the man.
No, I need her. I need her on here. Actually, I need her voice on here for this. Jasmine, I'm glad you.
Oh man, I don't like that. I don't like that, bro.
Man, we can't
like
even see you.
In close proximity, and she automatically get on the podcast.
Hey man, she part of MVP just by association, bro.
Exactly. So
What's up, Jazz?
So I'm glad about this. I'm glad she's on because he got a lot of backlash this week because people were saying that he was blaming his friends not being in Vegas for him cheating on his wife. A lot of people got mad at that. Okay, they was like, "Why would you put it on your friends?" and blah, 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 blah. Jasmine, you being a woman, did you feel that way when you watched that?
I mean, I don't feel like he was blaming his friends because they wasn't there for his cheating. He was just saying, you know how it is, like when you and to be honest, Kevin Hart, he works hard, so he has a very stressful life. So he in Vegas.
He just need to get that nut off, huh, Jasmine? Huh? You need to get that nut off, huh? You working hard.
That's a yes or no. That's a yes or no.
Yes, I'm just saying, but sometimes when you do something, we all human, we do stupid things, and it'd be nice to have like someone that you can trust and rely on to be like, hey, slow down.
Yes.
You know, how he was saying, like if he had someone that he could rely on and say, hey, slow down, you're doing too much. You know, maybe when to make the choices that he made.
All right, so boom.
Really one of those.
Boom. We go to
help me.
We go to
really
Las Vegas, and I got all my partners with me. Been working hard, busting my ass. They can't go. I get there. Some mess happened. You know, and then you end up finding out. Do I get the 3 strikes that Kev got? Because she said he was on his 2nd strike.
It's quiet.
Yeah, it really got real quiet.
That pineapple explosion.
You thinking about that one?
I'm just saying, I'm not excusing what he's doing. I'm not saying that I would have been.
We're not talking about him anymore.
If we're talking about you, then it's definitely no go because you know better than that.
I'm saying
you don't make no movies. You don't make nobody regular. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't no regular now. I ain't no regular. Don't do me like that.
Kevin Hart, nigga.
I ain't.
I'm just saying in the context of the question that you asked me, what he was blaming boys or not. He was just saying that they were there. He was less likely to make a bad decision.
That was not the context at all.
That was the context.
That was not. I'm saying, would you give me another chance like she gave him?
That wasn't
that's what I was asking her. Yeah, because a lot of people it had a lot of backlash off that. It was like, why would he even bring his friends up? And
I mean, they
support group, man. No matter how you look at it.
They said they said why they weren't there because they couldn't, go out there or whatever. So yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I don't think you can blame your friends. I think you can say, hey, if my friends were there, this wouldn't have happened. But since they weren't there, I got taken advantage of by somebody I thought was a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like he classified that guy as his friend.
I don't think he blamed them for not being there.
I don't think so either. That's what it seems like people are trying to spin it as, him blaming his friends not being there. I don't think that's what it is.
No.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him do that.
I understand, Kevin. Don't worry about it. I understand. Been a few times I don't call some people and they didn't pick up the phone for me and I don't got into some misdealings. So, by the time they got back to me, it was too late, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? I already shot the crap. You know what I'm talking about? So it's neither here nor there. But, I understand. Have my friends picked up the phone when they were supposed to. I wouldn't have fell into some stuff.
Well, I want to talk to all the people who think Kevin Hart was blaming his friends. The thing that everybody missed, I believe everybody missed on this, is he did that. The reason what he said was for not only his wife, it was for their wives. People didn't catch this. Okay. Now, I'm friends with Cody. Cody then went out to the Las Vegas, did what he did. You hear me? So my wife, we travel all the time. So my wife, like, that's what y'all do when y'all go out? Y'all be fucking on bitches? No, Kevin came out and said, nope, if my friends are there, we don't make those stupid ass decisions. he covered his friends behind and also took the blame for doing the stupid shit. Because look, if your friends, because if we all do that all the time, what my wife gonna say? You're not going out there with Cody no more. Fuck that. You're not fucking with Cody like that.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but I don't like that. Don't associate me with that one, because how it sounds is I have to have somebody around me to make a wise decision. I don't like that.
Well, to be honest, a lot of celebrities do.
Why are you still on the pod?
No,
they asked you one.
No, because I've been watching a lot of YouTube, like, you know, all about Adrian. You know, Adrian, what's her last name? Ballon, whatever that is. Yeah, but a lot of celebrities, they depend on a team. Like, they literally can't do things for themselves because they're so used to someone else doing something for them.
You mean like Beyonce as well?
Anyone that has
that was a yes or no question.
I don't know.
Oh,
she don't do documentaries of her life.
But she works with a team, and she doesn't do anything without a team.
I don't know what she does, but I know a lot of celebrities, they need a team to do things.
Oh, I hear what everybody's saying. Like, don't put your friends in it. You should have self-control. All I'm saying is the reason why he had to say it that way is because, look, I'm me. My wife is asking me, yo, y'all go out every week, y'all tour and all this. So that's what y'all doing when we not around y'all? That's what's automatically coming. Like, yo, you couldn't go to Vegas this time, but if you was in Vegas with him, you was gonna be fucking. Kevin had to say, yo, I made a stupid decision. My friends wasn't there to tell me, no, that's not what we do. A lot of people miss that.
Nah, so he basically got caught by the police and said I was the one behind everything.
Exactly. That's exactly. Now, I don't know if Spank and all them be fucking on the road. I don't know that. Mm-hmm. But if you did, the best thing for you to do is to help me. Put it on. Don't put me in your bullshit. Right. That's what a good friend would do. Yo, my bad. We don't even do this stuff. We usually play cards. We be chilling, because that's the first thing your wife gonna think of when you sitting at the house. Like, oh, so that's what y'all do when y'all go out and have big fun in Vegas? Like, that's what y'all do? Yo, matter of fact, I don't even want you chilling with him like that. His wife or whatever. It's messy. Y'all, they didn't catch the fact that Kevin was a real nigga. He took that lump on the head. Also, he covered his own friends and his tracks with them. I don't know if they do that, but he said the way he worded it, it was so great that every wife, Spank wife, and all of them had to be like, you know what? Y'all need to be around Kevin more.
You know what they probably said? I was tripping. He said, you remember when I said you couldn't go out there? I should have let you go.
I should have let you go because
next
I feel bad.
Next time
I feel bad now. That's my bad. You know what I'm saying? We could have saved Kevin all his heartache if I just let you go to Vegas with him.
I didn't know you were so important to his integrity. That's what they saying in their head right now. Yeah. You damn sure right.
You gotta watch it though, Book. You haven't watched it. You gotta watch
it. But how y'all are presenting it to me, negative.
That's why I said you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Because I think it only applies if everybody was with him and it still happened. Then I think it holds more weight. But this nigga is on his own. That's his own decision. They ain't got nothing to do.
He was saying his boys, they stop each other from making stupid decisions.
And it wouldn't
make sense. It wouldn't happen. He's saying it wouldn't have never happened if his friends wasn't with him. I mean, if his friends was with him.
Yeah, But to each his own.
Bruh, if you about to do something stupid and I'm with you, I'm gonna say, bruh, that's not smart. Bruh, don't do that. That's just if you
ain't gonna do nothing stupid.
Partners around you.
Do no dirt while I'm with y'all.
What?
I'm not gonna do no dirt when I'm with y'all.
Y'all already exposed yourselves.
So you just talking about like I wouldn't even put you in that type of equation. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga, all right, yo, I'm gonna slide out. I'll catch you later and I'm gonna go do what I'm gonna do.
You just proved this point. You just proved this point right there. He said if my friends was there, I wouldn't have did it. That's what he just said. That's what I just said.
No, I'm saying like I wouldn't do it around y'all. Is what I'm saying.
That's what he just said. That's what I'm saying. When you saying the same
that's
thing,
not what
it make no sense.
I don't know what Kevin's saying. I don't know what Kevin's saying.
Let me bring the two together. Let me bring the two together. He's saying you would not have that alone time to go do anything stupid, no matter if you wanted to or not, because they're gonna be like, "Hey, what you doing?" You're like, "No, I'm just going out here to chill." Okay, I'll ride out there with you. You know, you going to bed. If you going to bed, then cool. You go straight to your room. But if you go into some another hotel room, they're like, "Okay, I'll roll with you." That's what an accountability partner would do.
Exactly.
holding you accountable even when you don't feel like you need to be held accountable, even when you don't want to be held accountable. That's what he's saying his friends would actually do. Book.
The same shit you saying you would do is the same shit Kevin said. Would you not understand it? Like, I know.
Nah, he just got to watch it. He just got to watch
you got to watch it. Whatever. I just thought that was some BS. Everybody getting on Kevin Hart for blaming his friends, and I'm like, that's not what he was meaning. Look through it.
Nah, I don't get how they thought he blamed his friends. I didn't get that anyway when I was watching.
I didn't get that vibe from it.
Right.
Well,
I can't remember what that nigga said on his last stand-up, bro. I would have said it right there.
Jasmine said she thinks it's because his wife was crying and I guess they were being sympathetic to her, thinking that, I don't know, that he was just throwing it off on somebody else, I guess. Is that what you're saying? But
he didn't do that, though. He took responsibility, though. Yeah. That's what I don't understand. He took whole responsibility for it. I didn't get all that. He was throwing it on his friends. He was just saying it's a great chance that this would have never happened to begin with if my boys was here. That's all he was saying to me.
But she gave him 3 chances, though. Did y'all hear that? She said this was the 2nd strike. The 3rd strike is the 3rd strike, and she's out. Y'all didn't catch that part?
No, I caught it.
I don't remember hearing that.
I caught it.
Yeah, she definitely.
He done messed up. He done messed up already. So
yeah, that was the 2nd one.
This was number 2.
Yeah.
Well, these women nowadays, boy. Nowadays, women, you get 1 and you're done. There ain't no 3. But I guess you gotta have a little bit of money. Money make you.
I gotta say, money makes me think things.
So how much I need? Jazz?
Money get you some chances. You heard me?
Yeah, dude.
So I get 1 now.
You get the half.
She said you get a half. You
get a half.
He said you wake up wrong, nigga. You might be going in the morning. You know what I'm talking
about?
What's interesting about this whole Vegas conversation is a trip we all planned some time ago. And unfortunately, only one person in this whole block was there.
Can I, before you carry on, Chris?
I get it. You had to go back, and you had a contract gig too, Fran. So
I went there to Afghanistan. I paid for my ticket and stuff first. I was the first one to pay my stuff.
Hold on. I need everybody to hold on. Let's get the pretense of why the Vegas trip. Let's see if anybody actually remember why we was talking about going to Vegas in the first place.
No, I remember.
Why?
You said it.
What was the trip for?
I thought it was just a mancation.
No. I got married in September. We was going, it was planned for us to go to Vegas as a bachelor party for me.
Okay.
That's how that whole conversation, but go ahead. And all these niggas went with, except LaFrance.
And Cody.
He helped, he stayed back with your boy. Cody, but everybody else went and had this Operation fucking turn up.
Cody wasn't there.
Travis
wasn't there. Oh, you didn't go, Cole?
Nope.
No, that's when I found out JR was, we were pregnant with JR. And so I was like,
okay.
Yeah.
You couldn't go to Vegas because you found out your lady was having.
Spend no money, bro. This was my first kid, bro. I wasn't gonna spend no money.
How far into the pregnancy was she?
About 2 weeks.
Huh? You said what? What'd he say? How much?
How far into her pregnancy was she when you found out? Was she at least in her 2nd trimester?
What month did y'all go?
Damn.
June.
It was in the summertime. It was in the summertime.
I was pregnant in June. That summer.
Bruh, she wasn't even out her first trimester, bruh.
Hey, I panicked, bro.
Did I say by 2 weeks? Anybody lying?
So what? You missed a month's paycheck? Is what you talking about?
Panic, bro. I panicked.
He said I had to save up.
It was my first child, bro.
He said I had to save up. You had to save 2 paychecks because you couldn't go to Vegas. Come on. And we ain't gonna talk about why these other niggas didn't go. We ain't gonna get into all that.
I'm bold enough to put mine out here.
Gotta go though. We do gotta go. Y'all owe me one.
I paid my money first. I had my money down. I had my hotel room. I had all the stuff. They was booking off of my stuff.
Nah,
I lost money. I didn't get none of that money back.
Real shit. I'm talking about it. Y'all let me know when. Y'all tell me who gonna go. I'm talking about it.
Yeah. Operation Turned Up Crew. Matter of fact, you're gonna put that picture like somewhere in this segment. Operation Turned Up.
I put y'all Operation Turned Up so everybody can see how goofy y'all look with them shirts on.
Hey man, hey.
I ain't wearing no damn t-shirt. I'm not wearing no t-shirt.
Hey, we get it, man.
Anyway.
Oh, y'all famous? Y'all famous?
Yeah,
Nah.
man. BS topic number 4.
Damn, how many you got?
Oh, one more?
It's the
Okay.
last one.
right.
Lori Laughlin, aka Aunt Becky, hired a prison counselor because she's going to prison for I don't know how long, not that long, off of that college admissions
College
scandal.
shit. Okay.
So she hired somebody. You saw that movie with Kevin Hart, Get Hard. You saw that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where Will Ferrell hires him
thing.
to learn how to survive. She doing basically the same shit.
Oh,
learn how to survive in prison.
Wow.
You want to know how to
What
come?
is her sentence, though? What is her sentence?
I don't know. I didn't go that deep. I just started rolling when I found out she was getting a prison
About to be in some
counselor.
old white collar jail, nigga.
She ain't going nowhere anyway.
She's gonna have a damn tennis court and swim pool.
Yeah, she ain't about to do no
They
real
ain't about to do no hard time.
Hell nah. And that's Aunt Becky. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on. Ain't nobody about fucking Aunt Becky like that. Well, I'm done. Anybody else got any BS that they done seen or observed this week? That they
Yeah,
want?
Jasmine, go in the room, Jasmine. Why you still sitting here?
Let Jasmine chill, man. We never have a live studio audience. Let her be the studio audience.
We talking about eating booty. She ain't had nothing to do with that
I
then.
didn't know you were on the podcast.
You knew I was because you stayed in the room.
She didn't know we had the booty eating.
You want to talk about eating booty, Jasmine? You don't? Go to the room.
Hey, Jasmine.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
This kind of a recap from last week. What are your feelings on booty eating?
On me eating or him eating?
Well, it came up last week about you eating. So, what is your feelings about you eating?
I guess it's not. I don't have the palate for it.
Get the palate for getting your ass in the room. Can you taste the air in there?
Man, leave Jasmine alone, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We like the studio audience, man.
He's still salty about that rice she threw away.
She just threw some more away.
Oh, man, that's what it was. He was sitting there.
Yeah, that's what it is. He was
looking at her
fine.
plate like, hey, you want to eat all this food?
She threw it away. I didn't stop her. I let her go in and toss it.
There you go. You got a whole doggone plate full. JR eating Hot Pockets. You good. You know what I'm saying?
They are asleep now. He ate his Hot Pocket and went to bed.
Man. But anyway, ain't nobody got no more BS of the week. Look like Cody ain't getting his ass ate from last week. I can't believe you said that shit last week.
That boy was on one last week.
Yeah. Oh, man. But anyway.
Y'all see
what you say?
I said, y'all see I wasn't lying to come out the horse's mouth. No, I don't have the palate for it.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want nobody to do nothing with my booty hole. Don't lick, don't touch, don't do nothing like that. I'm good. So I don't blame her. You know what I'm
Got no
saying?
aspirations.
For guys that like it, what makes, because if you don't like another guy to touch your booty or anything, why would you want?
Hold up, Jazz. You went a little too far. I was like another guy. What?
We're not talking about same sex touching booty.
I'm just saying, when a dude and dude get together, how do they have sex? Booty, right?
Dude,
We're not there to actually see
Who's
that.
talking
So we don't.
about gay sex?
Where did you got the gay stuff from?
She homophobic, bro. That's what it is.
Where Jasmine at, man? She still here?
Yeah, she right there.
So what you think? Cody a little sus for want his booty eat?
Also, something I wonder.
Let's transition into something else. Hey,
That's what I got to deal with.
man, want that
How
booty?
no, you didn't ask her the other question. You ain't flip it around.
What? Nah, we don't care about all that. You know what I'm saying? Just Jasmine, give us an update whenever you start eating the booty like groceries, and then we'll be good to go. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, but you can go and take it from here.
All right. Oh, okay. Y'all niggas today, boy.
Hey,
My what if scenarios ain't no better. Don't worry about it. I'm still ignorant.
Chris got some what ifs too. So y'all can bounce what
if
ifs
you got
off.
some. I don't mind. I got a whole list. So anyway, back to what I was fucking saying before you cut me off.
Now that you think about it.
What you got?
Just off the top?
Yeah, if you know what you want to say.
Yeah, sure. Why not? What if your significant other called you your ex's name, her ex's name?
Oh.
Jasmine, you're not even supposed to be here. What you mean, what? Everybody hears you.
She's saying what, like, she doesn't understand.
Now, okay, in the pretense, are we talking about just in a regular conversation or in a sexual act?
Let's say shortly after y'all were intimate.
Oh, no, bitch got to go. And yes, bitch is the word I'm using. Bitch got to get the fuck up out of here. I don't care if we married or not. Because that means the whole time I was piping you down with this good work, you was thinking about another nigga. Bottom line, fuck out my face, get out my fucking life. We divorced.
What if that wasn't the case? What if that was not the case?
There is no other case for me.
Okay, Franz.
Hey, who's with that in the background? Like, right after this.
No, because for one, check it. Like I could. All right, so say my name.
It's not
my
even
name
during though. I get it during. Okay. Like to me, that's the problem.
It don't even matter.
After it's already both already had y'all fixed.
And you said Dante. Dwayne and Dante not the same. Now, if you say Dwayne and LaFrance, that's two fucking totally different names. There's no way that you can mess that up. That means you're thinking about somebody else.
Okay, now, but what if y'all just having a conversation and you have to recall other people, and then you, as you just get to talking, it comes out.
Did I catch it or she caught it?
You caught it.
Because if I react, it's still the same thing. Fuck out my face, get out of my life. You ain't my wife. Bye.
Wow.
Y'all can call me nobody other name. I don't do it. There's no way I could look right at you.
Done maliciously or on purpose.
There's no way. I've never called another female by somebody else's name, ever. So where's your mind at when you're talking to me? See what I'm saying? I don't care if it's a phone or face-to-face. And that's even worse. I'm face-to-face with you and you call me somebody? No. Oh, hell no. Bye.
Well, sometimes me.
That's me. I ain't gonna lie. That's me.
I've never called like nobody else's name. Like if I'm calling Cameron, I might say Dez or something like my sister's name. Something like that. I don't know why sometimes I just go to that. Like Kim, I call it something like Cam. I'm like, Kim, my bad. Like stuff like that. I've never went to somebody else that I've, you know what I'm saying, that I've slept with.
So, okay, so what you're saying is
I call Chris and Greg Gris. Like, you know what I mean?
But that's my point.
Y'all my niggas though.
But hold on. So my point is when you're constantly in contact with a person, regardless of who it is possible. And you can be prone to mixing somebody's name up.
So why are you in contact? Why are you in constant contact with your ex? Is what I would ask the person.
What did Alicia Keys say? What's her song? You don't know my name. Yeah. Bye.
What if it was a situation where the ex and that person is still good?
You still shouldn't be in constant contact with your ex unless y'all have babies together. If y'all got kids together, then yeah, there should be no other reason why you're in constant contact with your ex. If you're married, well, I don't know if you said married or
I didn't. I said significant other.
Significant other. Okay. I think if that situation is going to progress, you would not be not necessarily allowed, but you should not keep constant contact with one of your exes just because that can muddy up the situation because you might end up going back to that person, letting them know about what's going on in your relationship, and that kind of throws off the balance of you actually being with your significant other as opposed to you being closer emotionally with your ex. And you don't want to sway that any type of way.
I got
go ahead.
Jasmine still there?
No.
Damn. Because I remember she told you could have friends back in the day.
Oh, she can come back if she wanted to. She right there. Jasmine.
I remember she told you can have friends back in the day. So I want to know, does it change if you called her one of the friends' names? It's not even. I would have it.
Ready to come in.
Oh, she said you can have female friends?
Yeah.
Come here. Yeah, oh yeah, I can have. Yeah, she don't care.
Oh,
well,
no.
she didn't.
I didn't go for that.
Now, what was the question that you were saying?
Okay, we was talking about like what would you do if your wife called you by her ex's?
I didn't say spouse. Mind you, it wasn't the spouse.
Speaking of the revamping shit, like
no, he said, what would you do if your wife called you by if you call your wife by her ex's name, or if she called you by her ex's name? That was the question. So I'm saying if Cody is allowed to have female friends, because check the archive. Jasmine did go through this and said Cody can have female friends. And what happened if he calls you one of the female friends one day? How do you respond to that?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't trip about it unless he does it multiple times.
Okay, let me add to that. Would you trip if it happened right after y'all were intimate?
Yes.
So what would you tell him?
Not a damn thing.
I'd probably be smacking you.
You would not smack me.
Cody, I wouldn't.
Not for that. You
smack
me
right now.
You wouldn't smack me for that.
Just let her see your hand playing on the face.
Yeah, but you wouldn't smack me for that. You roll over and go to sleep.
She said that like
after any type of intimate reactions anyway, you go to sleep. You ain't gonna be pondering. You probably gonna forget. You wake up in the middle of the night and think about
that
it.
Like, Cody, don't play me. You know I got a mean right. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga, you done felt it before.
Well, I mean, because first of all, sex is a mental thing. So, like, if you're thinking about somebody else while we're having sex, that's a problem.
It's not wild. It's after.
After.
It is wild.
No, it's not. It's after.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. All three of these niggas again up here. Bullshit.
Next stops.
I didn't say that. I just asked a question.
I'm the only one in here keeping it real. That means you was thinking about that other nigga while I was dicking you down. Bottom line. In your case, Cody was thinking about them other bitches while he was dicking you down.
Don't call her a bitch. I never messed with a bitch. They weren't bitches. None of them.
No?
Defensive about some other females.
No?
Why are you defending them other women?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't. That's not my caliber. I just don't.
It ain't even got to be your friends. It could be any old thing that you mess with. It ain't got to be one of your past friends or anything like that. And I'm not saying that your past friends are people that you've been physically intimate with. I'm saying anybody that you've messed with in your past. It could be Shaisha. For all we know, it could have been a one-night thing. And you slip up and you say Shaisha right after, doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah, if you say someone else's name after you have sex with me and say that whole time you would think about that. Right?
That doesn't mean that. That doesn't
mean
that. No, I could have glanced at my phone and got a text message from Kimberly. Or I got a text message from Cheyenne. Got a text message from because you roll over. That's natural, right? You roll over and look at your phone. Oh, I got a text message from Sarah. Just so happens that this might not even be the Sarah that I mess with. Just got a text message from Sarah. I'm thinking in my head. This might be Sarah, not Sara, right? So this might be a totally.
And you roll over or you lay to the side, you cuddle.
He didn't say you said, thanks. Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you.
That's not what happened. I didn't just roll over and say thanks and then say the wrong person's name.
Right.
I rolled over and then I was talking to you and I asked you a question. Hey, Sarah, can you get the remote? Jasmine.
I don't know about that one.
That's just because I just looked at the phone and it's Sarah, Sara, and not Sarah. It's a whole different.
If I even call you another nigga's name, whether or not we have sex or not, it's a problem, right?
You better not slip up. You better not. Go ahead.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine.
Okay, I agree, but I'm not going to I'm gonna be mad. We're going to talk about this, and I'm gonna be looking at you sideways for the next couple of weeks. Probably gonna take your phone a couple times. I'll be looking what's on your phone. I'm gonna be doing all that. So
I'll put yourself through that.
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead, Book. What's the next what if?
Yeah, I'm kicking bitches out. Sorry. This one. All right. So what if you come home from work unexpectedly and you find your girl in your living room getting body rocked by a dyke, okay? A stud, a manly girl, all right? Now, how do you react when she sees you? Are you mad? Because you haven't announced yourself, okay? If she sees you first, are you mad? If she doesn't see you, do you just watch and let them finish? Or if she sees you and says sorry and invites you, are you hopping in? What are you doing?
Is this wife or this we all like single just dating somebody, or is
Just
this
your
wife?
girl, your wife, your boo, your fiance, don't even matter. This is your girl, somebody that you serious with. Well, I ain't talking about no chick you met a week ago, okay? I'm talking about somebody you got some time in with.
And you said a dyke. I don't even know if that's correct. Just a.
I don't know what you call them, a stud, dyke. Excuse the vernacular, but that's what I'm
on. I know what you're getting at, though.
Yeah.
It depends, because there are some attractive women that actually play the dominant role.
Play that part. Okay.
Yeah. And so if they're one of those ones that are attractive, you come in, I might sit down for a little bit, but I'm like, hey, I'm here, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool as long as, everything cool. I don't know.
I'm talking, you see her getting done in with the strap on, with the dildo, everything.
Well, she just gonna have to throw that to the side when I jump in. When we ring that bell, that goes out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
We got something. We swapping it out. We taking that out. We putting me
in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I ask questions later. I'll be like, now why was she over here? While we all laying there, I say, Jasmine, why is this other girl over here? What is going on? And then I figure out what's going on, and we'll iron all the details later.
You got it, Chris?
Oh man. So I walk in and she looks at me.
Tease you.
Do they stop? Or is it just, I'm looking and you still going?
Your wife ain't in control, or your lady's not in control.
But then she try to stop it.
The girl,
I mean, it don't matter. The actors,
man is in control, and she said, "No, bitch, shut your fucking mouth. Take this dick."
Well, I'm gonna be tore up because I didn't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna bother me. It's like, if you had this hidden desire that I knew nothing about.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you could have told me that you wanted to try something. I would have maybe took it better if I knew, and then maybe we could shop together, for something that's, to your liking. But to just find out like that, no, I'm not hopping in, because I'm gonna be jealous. I don't ever foresee myself being a guy who can handle more than one at one time. Not that I'm not capable, but when I'm into it, I'm with the person. I can't multitask. I don't want to multitask. I'm just about what I'm faced with in that particular moment. Not trying to paint too much of a picture, but I'm just saying I'm a one-on-one kind of guy.
Get it? You can only do 2 feet. You can't do 4. Got you. I'm with you, baby. Too many goddamn toes. Go ahead.
Oh man. So that would be a problem.
Right.
Yeah, I would. I don't even know what to say in that moment if I walked in on something like that. Because if she's looking at me, like, is she like taking it? Is it one of those she's gonna keep taking?
It's one of those.
And just staring at me?
I'm in pleasure mode, but I'm hurt that you're seeing me in pleasure mode. Like, damn. It's one of those, but I'm not about to stop getting this work. Like, she hitting the spot. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this one.
Man, that's too much. That's too much. I need you to at least be a little remorseful, because I caught you. So at least be a little frantic about it if I catch you. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that's why she's sorry and invites you in. So
it's still gonna be the same outcome. I'm gonna be very disappointed, hurt, and I couldn't partake of that.
Okay, Hitman.
I'm distraught. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little distraught. Now I would have been all with it if this was like planned. Like, yo, I'm mad this bitch come over here. You know what I'm talking about? You just walk in like you surprised. Let's teamwork this thing. But don't do that to me like that. Like I didn't know nothing was going on. You just cheating on me. Then I'm act like how you was when she called you out of your name. I'm act same way. Like nah, then it's time for you to get out. So that's how I feel.
Those type of women, the one that's got the strap on, whatever they call themselves. I don't want to say the word again since that ain't it. But the manly woman, they really think they be niggas. So am I wrong?
Some of them actually carry the strap. Like some of them actually wear the strap all the way around. Like
I know.
24/7.
So if you want to be a nigga, am I wrong if I beat your ass?
Yeah, you wrong.
Like a nigga.
No questions asked. You wrong.
I'm just curious. Now, what if you roll up on me and you talking that shit? Now, you know they talk and carry themselves like men. What if she took the dildo off the strap and smacked me with it? Then what? Am I wrong if I beat a nigga ass?
No.
All right. I'm not saying that's what I would do.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, I just want to know the parameters in which I can fully operate.
No, if you get slapped with a dildo, oh no, that warrants.
Oh yeah, slap me with a dildo in my face.
In your face,
oh, bitch.
Yeah.
You get
you don't
work.
And you don't roll like that. Oh no, that's. Yeah.
I'm telling you this. If like Cody said, now if the one that's hitting my lady off, if she's literally like manly, nah, I can't work with you. All right. But if you are like you let your head down and like your body is slamming, I'm gonna join in. But guess what? I'm not piping my lady. I'm piping that one. You want to be a nigga so bad? See how I feel when you getting it. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting up in that one.
Book, you gonna be.
I bet you won't come here no more.
Book, you gonna be looking back at your lady while you hitting it. Like, yeah, this what you want?
Yeah, what you feel inside of you? That's me pushing her. You feel me? I'm tearing that shit out the frame, nigga. Yeah, I'm all up in her. I'm all up in her. And then that's that. And then after that, both you bitches out my house.
Dang,
ain't nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about. Because it's gonna make me feel as though this ain't the first time. So I'm saying, like, you was taking advantage of a situation when I'm supposed to be somewhere else. Like I said, I'm at work. I come home unexpected, unannounced. I'm thinking I'm going to surprise you, and you here and getting body rocked. You know what I'm talking about? One leg up and everything. Like, I can't downplay that vision. Like, I just can't. I can't.
Is your woman cheating on you? Is that forgivable for you?
No.
I didn't think so. You don't sound like you would forgive something like that.
Not a woman. I'm sorry. Not like there's a man. There's no other choice but a woman. But I'm just saying, like, if a woman cheats, let me put it in correct terminology. If a woman cheats, I don't think there's no coming back for that as a man. You know what I mean? Because theirs is emotional. They don't just go out and fuck somebody. You know what I'm talking about? There's been conversation that's been happening. A man could literally meet you that same night, have no ties and affiliation, and just get down and that be that. You know what I'm saying?
It could also be the same thing too with a man though. A man could have been cool with like one of his best friends. That's
that too. But that's I think that's far and few in between sometimes. Most of the time, I say it's about 50-50 then. I say it's about 50-50. But for a woman to cheat, it's about 90-10. You know what I'm saying? Like they already have that connection established. They ain't just out here, you know what I mean, throwing pussy at people. So that's what I'll say about that.
So it's not the fact that they opened up their legs for somebody else. It's the fact that they actually opened up their emotions. They're emotionally tied. They made an emotional connection.
Bond that they have that, you know, for me, I can't envision myself like getting over that, like seeing past that. I just couldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
That's that. But yeah, they both got to go. I'm not playing that game. So that closes that segment. Hit you with another what if. Let's see. I'll pass on that one. Okay. What if for your 25-year anniversary, your wife decides to get you a young tender that is drop dead everything? Mind you, it's her gift to you, and she says, baby, this is all yours tonight. You smash or pass. Wifey isn't involved, just you and the young woman. All right. Now, like I said, 25-year anniversary. So you can't think like you're 30 or our age now, because literally ain't nobody got married when we was 10. Okay. So we're in our 50s, mid 50s. Okay. Put it like that. Now, mind you, this isn't something that you said, babe, I want you to go find me something. No, y'all at a hotel, you doing the miss and miss thing, the miss and miss thing. Okay. And you just baffled. You're shocked. She just says, I got your gift. You give her yours, necklace, something like that, ring, jewelry, something that men would do. She says, okay, hold on. Let me go get yours. She leaves and then walks in this thing. This is yours, babe. What do you do? Because your wife is presenting this to you. Do you accept or decline?
It's a trap.
Anyway.
Hell no.
No, I said it's a trap. So I'm saying no.
It's a trap.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Even if it ain't a trap, it's a trap. Hell no.
I ain't falling for that one.
Now me, I wouldn't do it by myself, but I find some type of way to bring her in there and let her experience with the girl that's in there. Once she experiences with the girl in there, if I feel the vibes then I jump in. But nah, without her, not at all. Not even a thought. Like as soon as she presents it, I'm like, nah, you're not here. Nah, she can go. Okay. Like y'all said, it might not even be a trap, not up front, but when she gets to thinking about it later on, yeah, you might be held responsible for what you did at that point. Right. You're like, but why did you do that? I just did this just to test you. Even if that initially wasn't what she was trying to do, later on, she might think that way. So yeah, like Fran said, even if it ain't a trap, it's a trap.
All right. Next question then. Let's see. Oh, if y'all are wondering why I didn't answer, I don't get paid to answer questions. I get paid to ask. Next.
I didn't know nobody was getting paid.
I get paid. I get paid a little percentage. Don't worry about it. What if you never knew your lady was a dancer by night because she was a nurse at a hospital? She leaves for work in her scrub, so you're none the wiser. Obviously, working at a hospital can mean little personal calls, all right? But you and your boys had out late one night for a good time. Thunderclap is announced to the stage, and it sounds like some wild shit, and your partners and you are ready. But it's not thunderclap to you. It's your old lady. What you gonna do?
First off, when do you have time to see this woman then? She nurses during the day and then dances, strips at night. When do you
No. She's nursing at night. It's what she tells you. She leaves in full attire. Yeah. Leaves in full attire to go to work.
Well, you lied to me, so I can't trust you. You're not trustworthy. That's something different if you would have came up there first off, or if I even met you in a strip club or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's something different. That's my choice to see if I'm going to stay with you. You telling me you a nurse or matter of fact, you just leave it in scrubs and I'm just assuming you a nurse, but you never come out and tell me. I still got an issue with that. You lying. You untrust. Trust is important to me. You're untrustworthy.
Christopher. I meant let me digress. She's really a nurse. She really is a nurse too, just so you know. She's not just a mysterious dancer. Like she lies the whole time. Like,
she doesn't practice.
She does nurse. But this night she wasn't on call. Okay. And she said, I'm gonna go get that money. I'm gonna throw that ass around tonight. So I don't want to make it seem like she's been telling you the whole time that she's a nurse and she's really a performer.
I think it changes the narrative.
Yeah. Okay, my fault. I told you it can be flipped around a little bit. Because Franz just took it as like you just been lying to me, and that's not what I actually meant when I was reading the question off. So I don't want y'all to think, like I said, it's just like she Darkwing Duck or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, no, she's literally she is a
this
nurse, but
this her first night.
no, she regular.
Nah, you still lied to me. It don't change shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm gonna have a little leeway. Only because I know they can make that top dollar in an hour. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you come home and you bring home groceries and you paying the bills in the house. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't know, man. Hey, if you ain't taking nobody back to the boom room, and you just staging, you know what I'm saying? You going from one stage to the next. Okay, but we ain't doing no private shit. So I might give a pass on that because I mean, hey man, dancers they need love too. You know what I'm saying? So and they ain't always got to be from a stranger. How come dancers can't have a man?
I didn't say that. I said, but you didn't tell me, so you lied to me. You can't be trusted. That's how I feel. Let me make that decision.
She didn't lie to you per se. She just didn't tell you. It's not a lie.
If that's how you want to spend it.
I'm not spending it. I'm telling you what Wayne said. Wayne said,
"No, you spend it."
She didn't tell you.
No,
she didn't lie and say that she wasn't
doing her thing.
Well, I asked you, what do you do? And you say you're a nurse. But
that's not a lie because she is a nurse.
Yes, but you also strip. You didn't tell me the truth.
Everybody strips. Everybody take their clothes off.
Some people just don't get paid for it.
That's what I'm saying.
If that's what you say, man, I'm
good. Nigga Vel, what you got?
It's funny because when I first met Jasmine back in 06, I thought I wasn't serious or anything like that, just playing around. And I was like, man, I asked her, I said, you ever thought about stripping? And she said, no. I was like, man, you got a really nice body. You can make some good money. You know, it's college town, da-da-da-da. She was like, no, I ain't never thought about it. She was like, you think I could? Yeah. But now I look at it.
That was your line, Cody?
You know what I'm saying? I was like, boy, look at this nigga slick as shit.
That's a whack ass line, boy.
I was thinking that.
Hey, Jazz, you fell for that?
No, I was already in there whenever I was there. It was just that was an addendum to what was going on. But nah, it's like now I look at it, I'm like, nah, yeah, there is no way. Like once you actually develop feelings for somebody, well, me personally, when you develop like feelings and fall in love and all that, when all that stuff is introduced, nah, ain't nobody else gonna see you up there half naked, jiggling, dancing, and doing all this and doing all that. Nah, not at all. So when I find out, if I'm already in love with her, and then I find that out, me and my partners go up there and I find that out, nah, it's curtains. You know what I'm saying? That's dead. That's dead.
Is it because your partner saw her?
Say it again.
Is it because your partner saw her?
No, it's because she's exposed herself like that, period.
That got something to do with it too.
Yeah, no, that adds on to it. But even if I went out there by myself and I said I want to go to a strip club and she there and I'm just by myself, I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know you were exposing yourself to people like this. You know what I'm saying?
But
so
she's just dancing. Y'all talking like she's shooting porn.
Yeah, but what is she wearing when she dances? She ain't got no hoodie on, bro.
I mean, but even porn stars have spouses.
I get it. I'm not one of those spouses. Though.
But I'm just saying, like, she ain't out there like giving it up. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody shitting on their occupation or nothing.
That just ain't for me. That ain't for me.
Yeah. You didn't give me that opportunity.
I'm answering this one.
Yeah.
They were gonna pay you for this one, huh?
Nah, this one's free. This one's free. This on the house. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host right now with the questions. Me, I'm going to be taken aback just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pull off the stage. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I might hit with one of those, but yo, if we got a nice life, some good living. She just bought me that new vroom vroom outside that we pulled up in. Like, yo, how can I be mad? I thought it was all nursing, but clearly you did this to make sure that your man is taken care of.
No,
Just saying.
she was doing that before you.
She did this for me.
At that point, so
She did this for me.
She was taking care of taking care of herself. No,
But she
did this for us.
But she
did it for her. She did it for her.
Hey man, I'm not. You know what? As long as
she keep coming home to you,
like I'm not knocking it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna be taken back. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have to have that discussion. But yo, if Thunderclap in there making that money, honey, you know what I'm talking about? Go and get it. Go and get it. Like I'm not. You know, we're gonna have to work on your name. I don't like nobody just calling you Thunderclap. You know what I'm saying? Like
let's
that's our
honest,
nickname. That's the nickname that I gave you in the bedroom. How dare you come here and use it as your stage name? Like I'll be damned. I'm not fucking with that.
Look, all you doing is thinking about Malaya Michelle.
Bruh, did you see her the other day? She did a Renegade video. Oh my God.
That's all you think
Oh
about.
my God. Bruh, I never knew Renegade. I like the song, but I love it now. Like, boy, she hit a slap like not a clap. She literally slapped that ass and it just didn't stop the whole damn video. I was like, Jesus.
So to me, this sounds all about your lady going out and shaking. What if she was a model and getting paid?
I'm not gonna knock her.
A model is done tastefully.
I can't.
A model is done tastefully as opposed to stripping.
So you saying dancing? You saying dancing can't be tasteful?
Not whenever it comes to the article of clothes that you wear, or even the type of clothes that you wear. No, I mean it can be. It can be, but most of the time it's not.
I'm gonna let
man. I think we're being hypocrites, man. You gonna give a pass to the models who go out pretty much being paid for what they look like, versus someone who's dancing.
They're not clapping booty cheeks, Chris.
But they're walking and they're wearing certain clothes.
I can picture you without clothes on. So
Chris,
that's totally different than clapping booty cheeks in front of people's face.
Hold up, man. You been to the strip club, right?
And
I've been in there with you. How do people act in a strip club, man?
I'm a gentleman.
You no, but you cool with people hand on your wife ass, people holding your wife titties and all that. You cool with that?
That's their profession.
So you cool with it? That's all I'm asking.
You lying.
That's different from modeling. That's different from modeling.
Listen, you're not talking about my wife. You're talking about them. If that's what her profession was, that's what it is.
But you had the opportunity to say, okay, either I'm gonna be cool with that or not.
Absolutely.
You didn't give me that opportunity. You just got people laughing at me up the street. I ain't know what the dude was laughing about. He laughing at me. Talking about I got Thunderclap over here, and he was just fist palming the booty the last week. I'm not cool with that.
You know, some clubs, some platforms, you're not allowed to actually touch the women.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but all of them, they let you touch them for the right price. All of them.
That means Thunderclap got an expensive price, which is why I pulled up in that room, nigga. Babe, go on, do it. Do what you gotta do. As long as nothing goes in and nothing goes inside of your mouth or inside of your body, I'm cool.
What about?
I'm not tripping.
What if she was a waitress at one of these establishments?
That's cool.
That's more like
that's cool.
That's more like modeling.
Get hit on too, bro. They get hit on too.
Yeah. I mean, but they ain't.
You don't touch nothing. You got to wear certain clothes, so yeah, it's gonna be revealing. But it depends. It depends. It depends on the level that we have.
So she can work there, but it can't be as a dancer. It would have to be as a waitress.
She could be the DJ for all I care. I don't care as long as you ain't on that pose. Yeah.
Bro, I'm also say this. It also depends on the level that you are in or are on at life. Like, okay, are you 33 years old and you are a bartender and you walking around with these skimpy ass clothes on? Okay, how long you plan on doing this? What's the plan to get out? You know what I'm saying? What we got saved up? What we doing? What's the next move? You plan on doing this until you 45 as long as your body's still good? Nah, because ain't no 401k plan and no damn bartending. You know what I'm saying? When we trying to retire, what you gonna do? What we gonna do then?
He says she a nurse though. She just probably doing it to
still a nurse,
some
but
extra
this
money.
is something on the side,
So
like a little side hustle.
that often. She's doing it on the side to get a little extra.
Yeah, so it's not even occasional. I wouldn't even say occasional. You know what I'm saying? She's not on the schedule. She just got that thing like, hey, when I feel like dancing, I'll come through.
Hey, Christmas around the corner. Let me go on and make up an extra $.
My man want them Balenciagas. My man want them red bottom joints. You know what I'm saying? My nigga want them new J's. Let me go on and do that for him. You know what I'm talking about?
If she was a bartender.
Matter of fact, I like his niggas too. I like my man's niggas. Guess what? I know. Let me ask him what they size is. I'm buying shoes for the whole gang.
Or buying tickets to a ball game.
Y'all still mad?
That don't entice me.
Man, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baby, bring the moves home too. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get a pole and we gonna get right up in here. Thunderclap.
Oh.
I like it.
More power to y'all, man.
I like it. See, I'm not an asshole on every occasion. You know what I'm talking about? Just certain ones. This one I could rock with.
Not my flavor.
Let me give you the last one then. I'm sorry, this is all like say if your lady was, but we are the MVP, so that's how the question's going to be styled. Sorry. Let me do one for the ladies in a sense. So, fellas, what if you lose your piece? The piece I'm talking about is the piece that is instrumental to your being, your existence, of how you procreate, okay? Say you lose your piece in a freak accident. You're only 35-year-old, which is about how old we are right now, okay? And you've been married for several years. Do you allow your wife to get done in by another dude of your choice, or do you expect her to not have sex for the rest of y'all life together? Mind you, y'all ain't talking about getting a divorce. She don't want a divorce.
What kind of nigga that I'm gonna pick to screw my wife? Like, what kind of shit is that, nigga?
Shut up, Sadi.
Do you or don't you?
Nah, man, I ain't doing no stupid shit like that. Like, yo, I ain't lost it. Yo, I'm gonna tell her, like, yo, if you want to be with me, that's fine. If you don't, I release you to go get fucked by the world, but you're not gonna be with me. And I'm gonna pick the nigga that's the only nigga that I think that's good enough to be fucking me. No, hell no. Nah. What kind of
release her to go get fucked?
Yeah, hell no. Nah.
Well, you crazy. No, man. We ain't doing that. We ain't picking. I would actually, I would flip that even more so. But what if it was a situation if he or she was sick? So let's say you got you contracted something, or you're just sick and you're dying. Would you then give permission, or would it be one of those things where, hey, you stick with me until I ain't here no more?
Man,
that's
are you asking books? You asking books? Hold on, no. What it should actually be is, I'm sick. You got your needs. Don't let me find out about that shit while I'm sick. Do whatever you doing on the side.
Oh, so you give the green light? No,
I'm saying I don't want to know.
But you do. But you are giving the green light.
No, I'm just saying be smart enough to not let me find out, nigga. Like, how much?
No. You're not answering it, Cody, because you are giving permission. You're just saying you don't want to know about it.
I'm saying correct. I'm saying I don't want to know about it. Period. You're saying if she asks me, can she?
Yes.
I'm a fake passing out. Make your own decision. And I'm hoping it's a decision where I don't ever find out. I don't want to wake up, come back conscious and see a dude just sitting up in my crib and be like, oh, so you, no, because I'm going to have a heart attack. It's going to go down bad. Be smart enough. Like, hopefully I'm with someone that is smart enough not to just flaunt that in my face like that, man. Like,
to death do us part.
To death do us part, I get it. But if
I croak, hey, have at it. Do your thing.
Dying. And if you got needs and I'm dying, I'm dying, ain't no way I'm coming back from this. Don't let me find out. Let me go out peacefully. Do whatever you got to do.
Okay. So,
but to answer your question, but no, I'm not helping assist you on getting pleasure because I can't do it. No.
So what, you gonna turn into the woman man, France and Chris? You gonna put the strap on?
Hey, my oral game just gonna have to be on point.
Yeah, for real.
My oral game is gonna have to be on point.
But you can't move though.
No, y'all throwing the strap on? Y'all throwing the strap on?
I'm not. Wait, he didn't say I was paralyzed.
No, they're not paralyzed. They just ain't got their piece. That's it.
Oh no, hey, I can make some things happen.
But okay, so I can never feel pleasure again. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your peak's gone. Like, just gone. All you got is balls, nigga, if that.
Because that would suck. That would suck just eating pussy for no reason.
Yeah, it's for a reason.
You can get an artificial one.
It's something out of it.
You can get an artificial one, but you still ain't gonna feel nothing.
I'm cool.
So you can still handle her.
The thrill is gone, bro. Like,
yeah, for you, but you can still handle her up.
Look, I can't feel nothing. Unfortunately, this ain't gonna go right. If you need it that bad, you can get your dildos and all that kind of stuff and get it like that. If you can't live like that, then I understand you have to leave me. Unfortunate.
So you would want her to leave you and you be by yourself, as opposed to her taking care of you and doing whatever she's doing on the side and you don't know.
Okay. Now I'm about to hit you with a little game. What's the difference between your wife and your partners? Or your girl and your partners?
The main difference, it's a lot of them, but the main difference is your wife can give you something that your partners can't give you.
Exactly. Once that cannot be given, you become a partner.
True, but the love is different. I'm saying, but the love is different though. It's still different.
It's still a woman though, man. Like,
it's still different love. I mean, you can still lay up on the titties.
Did she have your kids?
There you go, Cody. Talk to him.
You can still lay up on them titties and do all that stuff on them, but you can't do that.
But you don't have your joint. Does that even? Do you even feel it like that anymore? I don't even think you feel that same sensation.
You know the percentage of satisfaction. The majority of it is in your mind.
It's all mental.
Just knowing that you're doing it is gonna make you feel good.
It's mental.
You might not necessarily get that off, but the mind part of that, that's a certain percentage.
It's gonna release them endorphins, brother. I'm telling you,
it's gonna satisfy you a certain type of way. Just like whenever you're working out, you get it's very similar. So go ahead.
I haven't done the research on this, and I don't know how that works. So in my head, I just feel like as soon as your joint gone, you lose all sensation. You ain't turned on no more.
What do you think the sensation goes to, though? The sensation goes to your brain.
But you just a selfish nigga, because you basically saying, if I can't get off, you ain't getting off.
I don't see myself. Part of you wanting to get your partner off is because you're aroused. If I can't be aroused, I don't see myself.
You telling me you ain't getting off just by going down?
That's not necessarily true.
No, I said no, but to make you want to do that, you have to be aroused. You have to like.
Not necessarily true. Some people actually go down on they women or on their girls or whatever because they like seeing them satisfied. That's being a pleaser. And once they're satisfied, you could be cool.
That's right. I like that.
They're satisfied. Cool. Some people are like that.
I like that too. Trust me. Ask my wife. I am a pleaser, but I just don't see me even having to drive once my man gone. That's what I'm saying. Like,
it doesn't take drive. Take drive to satify.
Perfect example. You ever been watching porn, and as soon as you nut, you be like, "This some nasty shit I'm watching right here, bro." I don't know.
I rewind to the part that I had nut.
No, I'm 100%
another one.
100% of the time.
I didn't even do this.
But that's what I'm feeling like. You in that constant state of I'm aware of what's going on now, because you don't have no mans. You got aroused like that, so it's like.
Man, that was a cheap.
I remember when I watched that one that I watched before. Like, I don't be thinking it's nasty. I'll be like, damn, that was excellent. And I'm telling you, I rewind and I be like, nigga, you with me? Or we go back in. But
when I'm done,
the first time that it happened,
look at it.
Bruh, I keep a rag by me. Like, I don't keep my stuff on me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm ready. Clean that off and go back. But it's like the first time it happened, it was Pinky. Okay, and she had did this the first time I ever saw her do this. This slim Pinky, she wasn't big like she is now. But she did the splits on a nigga, and it don't even be so much the move. Pinky know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? When she say what,
she play too much.
Message.
No, but when she say what's like nigga, yeah, what? But she ain't saying it how I'm saying it. Y'all know how she says it. I'm not about to be explicit. Like, no, nigga, that ain't me. But Yo, when she did that, I said, my God, I wasn't ready for that. We wasn't ready. Nigga, hang with me, rewind. And then we went back in and we lasted a little bit longer. She still got the job done, but I'm like, yo, when you see that, because by the time, if I don't get multiple out on that one video, like there's so much porn that just comes to light in a fucking day. The next day I might see something new and I'm not even thinking about that one no more. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta get it while the getting is good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I've watched porn before, and then after I was finished, I was like, I'm nasty, man. I shouldn't even did this shit. I think that's how you feel all the time if you ain't got no joint. Like,
nigga, I don't feel no type of way. What a joint without a joint, nigga. This shit feel
like
good.
Don't get me wrong. Like every once a month, maybe I do that just for you. But it's like I'm not gonna be wanting to do that. And you can say what you want. You're not gonna want to do that shit all the time, and you can't get nothing from it.
Well, he did say
your case,
you still got your balls, right?
Yeah, you still got your nuts.
Hold up. How you got a joint with
Hey,
bruh. Your joint overlap the balls. You know what I'm talking about? Like your balls is behind that. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know nobody's nuts who's in front of, you know what I'm talking about? They penis. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't never seen no balls in front of nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Like
I don't even know how this shit work, man. I don't even want to know nothing about none of this. Man.
I said it's just a what if. It's just a what if. Doesn't mean it's a high probability of it happening. It's just a what if. What would you do? You know what I'm saying?
Please don't let that shit happen to me, boy.
Yeah, I don't think no man really wants that. I think you really wouldn't know until you got to that point. But like I said, if I had to, and divorce is not an option, like I said, I mean, I'm not going to be selfish. I'm gonna try different things first. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if I gotta go out there and I gotta go to the damn dildo shop and get me one to lace up, and yo, then that's just what it is. Just to recreate in her mind that, you know, this is what that is. You know, if this was something that could happen, fellas, I urge you all to go get a mold of your penis. Anyway.
I was just thinking that.
I urge you all. You know what I'm saying?
Like, go mold yourself.
Yes. Don't be sticking no foreign entity inside your lady if y'all not getting a divorce. It's still your dick. But that's what I would say. We had that discussion before. Cody was asking that, we was talking about the dildos and the vibrators and the rabbits. Yeah. And I was like, if it ain't a mold of my dick, then you cheating on me. It still stands the same way. Go get a mold of your stuff right now. Okay. If you can, go find a place, get it nice and hot. Go get it done right now. All right. That way, if anything ever happens, it's still your dick, nigga. It's still your dick. And that mental mindset of you knowing what your wife's pussy feel like, yo, trust me, you're gonna be just fine, brother. You might be out here phantom nutting. You don't know. Okay. There is such thing as like phantom pain, like, you know, for amputees and stuff like that. Like sometimes they reach for their leg or their arm or whatever part of the body is missing, but it's just phantom. You know what I'm talking about? You might have a phantom nut. Oh yeah, baby, that was good. And then take your dick off. It's all good. But I don't think I could go as far as inviting another man to be like, yeah, he's worthy of fucking my wife. Like, nah, I don't see me just picking some nigga out like, yo, nigga, drop your drawers. Let me see what you got. Like, that's because you got to do all that. You got to do all that. Because you don't want no nigga with no old long schlong. I ain't trying to be graphic, but I mean, I'm cool with what I got. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I get the job done, but I ain't about to have no old foot long ass nigga come up in here tearing my wife out the frame. Like, no, we not having that. So, no, I can't pick another nigga to do it. I'll go as far as molding hopefully I have a mold on deck. Several, you know what I'm talking about? Maybe I got a jelly one too. I don't know. They got jelly dildos too. Like, you get them in all types of styles and shit, man. You know what I'm talking about, with the rhinestones, and you can get glass dildo. You can get all that shit, man. Like, be prepared.
Hey, but you been in the market, huh?
Hey, man, be prepared, brother. Be prepared. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get caught slipping.
Y'all saw Charlemagne by DJ Envy. He got his butt plastered. He went to they had a sex store. I forgot the name of the sex store, but they came and did an interview with Carly Rae.
Charlemagne got his butt plastered and gave it to him.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't really his. It was a replica. It was a replica.
Carly Red. You ever went to the sex store and they got just the booty up there? Or they
I see that. I don't know who
just the torso part. Man, me and Kim was in the sex store one time. We chilling. Kim, you in the sex store, you got to be kind of quiet. It's like the library. You ain't all loud and shit. Kim up there. I said, yo, Kim, look at dude with his booty right here. He about to get this booty. Bro went in there, grabbed that booty, brought it to the front of the desk, like happy as hell. Kim was like, ugh. I was like, you don't judge up in here. That man, you don't judge in here. So Charlamagne got a cast of his booty with the bottom balls, man. You got to go to their page, man, and look at that shit, man.
That ain't his booty, man. Stop saying it like that.
That's stupid, nigga.
That ain't his, man.
No, but real talk, nigga. Who just go in there and buy ass, though?
I've seen it firsthand.
Who just buy asshole? Like, no, I'm not buying just asshole.
No, it's not an asshole.
I think it's
whole
cheek.
ass.
It's
It's
cheeks,
a whole
too.
ass.
Yeah, it's cheeks.
It's a whole ass.
Yeah.
But there's only one hole.
But you got cheeks and the waistline.
But okay, so I guess it's not like. I guess
like I'm what it was.
Okay, so I guess it's ass of female, like you know how they do the body mode. I guess
the porn stars or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's cool. Then I thought he was just in there buying ass. Like, who buy assholes, nigga? Like, get out of here, man.
No, it's you got cheeks, rotund ones too.
That shit's still weird, bro. I couldn't see myself.
Nah, I couldn't do it either. But
I don't lie, man. I be wanting to buy stuff sometimes.
Some
Like
of them JPEGs, you be like,
So I'll be like, porn stars, they also do molds of the vaginas and stuff. And I'm like, yo, man.
But it's not, but even that's not the inside of it. It's just the outside.
Just the outside?
Yeah, it's not the inside.
Oh, I don't want it.
Right. Once you find that out, that's like finding out ain't no Santa Claus, right?
Jasmine Cashmere? Oh, Lord, girl. I see why niggas was like that with you. Yeah.
Jamal met her. Jamal met her one time. Took a picture with her and everything.
Who?
Jamal.
Oh, he ain't get that go.
I don't know.
You should have hit with that line. Your body nice enough to be a stripper.
Hey, what's your name? Sarah? Your name's Sarah?
That's dope.
I think we done today, man.
Yeah, we good. Oh, but I didn't forget what you remixed, Chris. Pertaining to your question. And sickness and health, first and foremost. Death do us part. Self-explanatory. That's my belief of any and everything. So those are your vows. Should you choose to accept them like a Mission Impossible thing. Yeah. Mentality, man. Just depends on who's strong enough to, withstand whatever's thrown in front of them. Some things ain't for everybody. And you can't blame people for that. But, it depends on you. I ain't tripping.
I'm with you. If I'm sick, if I'm about to die, you can wait till a week or so for me to croak. Like, what the fuck?
But what if you've been dying? What if you've been dying for like 3 months? You want your
nigga, I'm dying for 3 months.
So you want your girl to go without?
Just wait it out. Ride it out. Wait it out.
Jazz.
Every day I'll just say, not much longer, baby. Not much longer.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I be hiding the motherfucker. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna come back and haunt a motherfucker, man. You get breathing.
You gonna do that anyway.
Huh?
You gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, man. Even in death, I'm like, I will feel away. I'd be up in heaven like, look at this thing right here. It's been 10 years and here she go messing with somebody. She couldn't wait.
They're supposed to wait till she died?
Hell yeah. We see each other in heaven. You hear me?
You really expect your lady? That's probably another topic for another day.
What is the rule?
I always had a question about, okay, you say you're supposed to meet each other when you die in heaven. They always say that. So what about the people that remarry? You think I'm cool with the other nigga meeting us too? Like, I'm gonna be happy with that.
I don't think that's gonna be the case.
You're supposed to forget everything.
Yeah, I think it's priority. First husband, second husband. I think it's like that. Like it's priority. It's a hierarchy to it. The first husband, Yes, sir.
Whether it worked or not, I'm gonna just give you the good about this guy, which made y'all great.
I was told you forget what you experienced on her, so I don't know. We'll see.
Who told you that? They came back and told you that?
Saying. Who told you that shit? Who
told you they forgot? Bro, I forgot everything, but I'm here now.
Shoot, man, let's get off of here, man. I said it was going to be short again. It looked like it was long again. Yeah,
you got the trim this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna trim the hell out of the beginning, yeah, but it's cool. Where we at? Yo, what y'all got before we leave up out of here, man?
We ain't do no power recap or nothing, man.
So didn't.
Come on, you got to say something about Power. Did you watch it?
No,
I watched it. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Right of me.
It happened how it was supposed to. Okay, put some flame right here underneath my finger.
It's exactly what it needed to be.
Even on the camera.
Put some flame right underneath there.
The only thing that I'm gonna say about it, CP, that I didn't like is I don't mind the story. I just don't want several stories like Dre.
That's what it's gonna be.
Like next week, okay, they do counting and takes, and then show his. I don't want that.
You're gonna get everybody's narrative. That's what you're gonna get. That's how they set it up.
I don't want that. And two, I'm glad Dre punched her in the fucking face. Because I hate her fucking voice. That bitch, oh my God, her voice. Like, what's wrong with her, man?
You know the biggest takeaway from that? Like, it seemed like nobody really was shocked that they said Ghost was dead. Like,
yeah, but they never showed it.
Okay, but unless he faked his death.
I don't think he's dead.
They said he was found slain in his club.
With no evidence.
They said dead.
No, they said slain. Okay, the headline said slain. But the reporter,
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because like with Angela, we found out in episode 1 she was really dead. They're not gonna do that with Ghost. Ghost is too pivotal to the whole thing.
Hey,
I think what they're doing, they keeping it under wraps. They don't want to let nobody know he's actually alive.
Okay. Maybe it's a big cover, but let's go back because y'all were pissed off at some of the writing, at some unanswered questions like who was Ghost calling, and they answered some of these questions that y'all had as far as who did he contact in jail.
I remember
he called. He called too.
They showed who he called.
They knew that.
I already knew he called him. Yes.
Yeah, go back.
Yes.
They showed that on the last one before it went on break.
Yes. I knew he called him.
Maybe I'm mixing it.
It just wasn't the depth of the conversation. He was like, I need you to take care of something. And then it said, if you handle this, your guy's going to be here. And it showed how he got them moved into that area. You know what I'm saying? To get that work put in on Dre, but it never came to fruition. So, am I the only one also? Am I the only one that think the little short, buggy-eyed nigga look like Martin?
The one who
the one that snitched.
Yeah. Nah.
No.
He don't look like Martin. He darker than Martin. He don't.
Little short nigga, the real slim nigga
with the mid
afro.
2 Bits homie.
Yeah. Well, his ex homie.
Martin.
He look like Martin to me, bro. Yeah. He look like Martin, or at least one of his characters. Just look at the nigga. Just look at, bro. I'm telling you, man. He got that face like.
Now he makes some faces. He might make some similar faces, but he don't look like that nigga.
It's just me then. But that nigga remind me of Martin.
But hold on. And I know you said you want to cut it up front, but there was one segment of bad writing on there that I gotta point out, and that's when
you talking about the Funyuns? Are you talking about the Funyuns?
Not the Funyuns, but when he was being transported to the safe house.
Oh, that was stupid.
And it's like he had two cops
and whack one out. Like, come on, man. Like,
no, not just that. How did he get away? Like, I know he ran, but nobody came looking for him.
Got straight to his mama's crib.
Got straight to his mama's house. I'm like, that was suspect. But then, of course, they eventually caught up with him, but only after, you know what I'm saying, everything popped up. So
yeah, and then he went to go get some Funyuns on his way out from the state of New York. He stopped to get some Funyuns.
Should have listened to his lady. Should have kept going.
Fun, not gas, bro. Not gas. I thought he was getting gas. I was like, okay,
Funyuns.
gas.
And
I said,
bear.
I even
And
was
a teddy
talking
bear.
shit about that. I said, oh, he need gas. I was like, damn, he should have already gassed up. He didn't even touch the gas. He went and got Funyuns.
He ain't get nothing to drink.
Yeah, he got a what is it? A
He got
Sprite.
a little soda
He got
Got a little
a
soda pop.
drink.
He got a drink and a teddy bear.
Getting something for his little daughter, a little teddy bear or something like that. Came out there smiling with the little teddy bear. Just thought he was good.
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
But I think they did exceptional though on how they wrote him out. They did good on how they wrote him out. There's no denying that nigga did. He did.
Oh yeah, he gone. He gone.
So I mean, long time coming, Dre. I thought you should have died, but you know what I'm talking about. I kind of felt bad for him at the end though. You know what I'm talking about?
I did not. I was clapping.
He was just a father trying to do what he had to do, man.
No,
and
he was not. He was worse than that. He was worse than that. He did too much wrong to expect any right in his life.
I think that the relationship they showed with him and his mom, to me, that was a little telling about maybe his upbringing in a sense where he strayed because
True.
You know, she was heavily into her religion clearly, and she called him a demon and she called him wicked and all the things that he resented her for. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that I think tied into maybe why he was the way he was. So I ended there because I know Franz, you antsy to get off this thing.
Yeah.
Shaking and shit.
Hey, man. Look, they told me about it at work, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't hyped to go see it once they said they ain't say who killed Ghost. And I looked online, I looked on Twitter, and it wasn't nothing about who killed who. They wasn't talking about that shit like that. I was like, fuck it, I'm not watching this shit.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll wait a couple episodes and I'll watch it. Anyway, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all click the little notification bell. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, if you don't want to watch us on YouTube, of course, we got Spotify, we got Anchor, we on all kind of shit. We on Google Play, Apple Podcasts, all that shit. We everywhere. If you need anywhere you can find a podcast, we on. Goddamn. If there ain't nothing else, y'all got anything else when we get up out of here? If there ain't nothing else, then we gonna watch Book Dance.
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
Hey, Book, work on that green light.
That's 2K talk. And until next time, man, we're gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be easy.
Peace.
And then be paid.
Pray for me. Pray for Book. Do everything